From the late 1940s to early 1950s, the fear of communism started to spread throughout the United States. Because of this, politics and the media were affected. The United States public started to become paranoid about spies and possible communist infiltration of the United States government. To play off of the fear of the public, Wisconsin Senator Joseph McCarthy used what people started calling the Red Scare to his advantage and made a name for himself by making accusations and doing what he called witch hunts throughout all the departments of government he could accuse. McCarthy's claims resulted in a full-blown investigation of multiple people's lives to see if they were communist. McCarthy first started out making a name for himself in 1950 at a conference in West Virginia. He spoke on the radio and listed off 205 non-members of the Communist Party that worked for the U.S. state government. He accused many people without viable proof to his claims. Even after the claims were proven false, McCarthy's supporters still grew due to the U.S.'s desperation to prevent the spread of communism. He was soon appointed to the head of the Committee of Government Operations. In his new position, McCarthy had the power to have more intrusive investigations. He was well known for using brash and aggressive methods during interrogation, which was a violation to the witnesses' civil rights. Because of McCarthy's investigations, more than 2,000 people lost their jobs, even though there was no substantial evidence of them having communistic views. In 1954, McCarthy decided to go after the U.S. Armed Forces and accused them of having communist soldiers in their army. Because of this accusation, the U.S. Army made numerous statements that questioned McCarthy and the authenticity of his claims. The Army-McCarthy hearing was the final end to McCarthy's fame. His interrogations of witnesses were broadcast on national television, and for the first time, American people saw McCarthy's intimidation and aggressiveness. As a result, McCarthy was stripped of his power and died 3 years later at the age of 48. Joseph McCarthy was a politician who used the fear of the people for his own benefit. The people he prosecuted did not deserve the result of his over-paranoia. They were not given fair trials, and it violated their rights to have free beliefs. His mistakes and the unfair trials he held became a lesson for the American people.